just transitioned.
Alright, welcome back to Dustforce. This time it will be less chaotic and far more difficult. I will be playing the last level of the game, Yotta difficult, and attempt to SS it. This is a very volatile run, so it's quite possible that I do not make it during the estimate, so I would then ask the host to yell at me at some point when I'm like cutting it close. If it's not working out, then I would just stop resetting and finish with an S completion and whichever finesse.
Yeah, so Yotta is the final level in Dustforce, as mentioned. One of the difficulties, and far longer and more difficult than the rest. It is kind of a compilation of the rest of the difficulties. And it is about, when done fast as Isa is doing it, it's about 2 to 3 minutes of just the most difficult platforming the game has to offer. But Isa, I think, will be making it look easy. Isa going into probably the hardest section of it. This is one of the least consistent bits. You have to time each of these dashes to avoid all the spikes, and made it through first try. So that is probably the riskiest section. We'll see if it can be closed out. There are still, of course, difficult sections to come, as they all are.
Some nice slant whirlies there, which gives you a little bit more extra space to go up.
Yeah, Dustkid has a bit of a difficult time with her small jumps getting across the gaps in that slant section. So using those slant twirlies helps a lot. Oh no! Went into editor mode. Do you want to disable
Yeah, I'm
that,
gonna turn that off. There was a fat finger of something that should never happen.
Unfortunately, pressing tab with Dust Mod brings you into editor mode. Yeah, unfortunate happening, but Yotta gives everyone shaky nerves. Only 280 people have ever SS'd Yotta, and the reason why is evident. So getting through the beginning, that column climb, for skilled Dustforce players, it's easy enough to neutral out your jump so you don't move side to side while jumping up, but the space that you have to jump up that column is a bit deceptive, because you magnet to walls if you're too close to them when you jump. So you actually have to be a lot more centered than it looks like you need to.
Yeah, I just had to fix my alignment there.
This section is based on mega difficult, just some nice spike tunnels. Dustkid's attacks are actually, she doesn't really have a down attack that's tall enough or reaches down far enough to get those lower prisms without going down herself, so she has to take a bit riskier path to drop in between those spikes to get them. Another try at the Terra section. Dustkid does get extra jumps to help align those a little bit better, but it doesn't. You still have to time those dashes, so it doesn't make it free by any means.
At the start of this mega section, it kind of looks like you're about to dash into the spikes, but the game has a mechanic called hit rise, where if you hit an enemy or a prism, you'll rise up a little bit, so you don't actually hit those spikes. And that's something that taken into account in some of these levels.
Yeah. And for people who haven't played this game, it might not be evident how practiced this is. But even, actually the very first section of this level is one of the hardest. Just getting through the beginning is a big roadblock for many players. So the fact that Isa can get through that consistently is a big deal. Doing some nice up heavies to get all of these ceilings.
Yeah, I think that when he got distracted during his thesis, he did some research into what the most difficult section of Yotta was. and I think he concluded that Kilo was actually the most difficult section.
Really?
Yeah. And we just kept yelling at him to work on his pieces. Shoutouts to Doug. I mean Marcus Diaz.
Oh, I also forgot to shout out Fims during Titan.
I did.
Oh, you did? Perfect.
Oh, speaking of shoutouts, we should shout out one particular person, Akis. Akis made the Chaos plugin that we were playing on in the previous run. And he's put in a lot of effort to actually customize it even more for this event. So we were playing on a version that I don't think has been publicly released just yet. I think there's a version available somewhere 3 days ago. Yeah, so
Okay, Isa going into a scary section right now. This is based on the old proto difficult from the prototype version of Dustforce. Zeta slopes are a bit rough for Kid. I'm not sure how she handles. Ooh, yeah, have to jump at the end of that. But getting into the last checkpoint, just the Giga Walls and then up to the climb. Nice handling of the tricky triangles. And then from here, just a sweaty palms climb through a bunch of spikes. But gets through no problem.
very nice. Well
Nicely
done.
done.
That's time. Whoops. Well done.
Thank you for assessing Yotta.
Well done.
Oh, I asked Yotta for better now.
Yes, I really want to thank Isa because I do not have a Yotta SS because I really didn't want to. This level terrifies me. So
Yeah.
thank you for giving me a Yotta SS on my second account. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the marathon account, so it doesn't really count.
I'll call MSG to delete the replay.
Yeah, this will be struck from the record shortly.
Okay,
Thank you all
yeah.
for watching.
Thanks for watching. That was it from me, from us, from the Dustforce community,
From the Dustforce.
from the Dustforce. Shoutouts to everyone from the Dustforce. And see you with the next run, whatever that is. I don't know the schedule.
Yeah, what do we have next? We have Chaos.
Chaos is playing after we did Chaos.
Perfect.
Fair enough. Good. Goodbye, everyone.